Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play the Sims 3 365-day challenge. We're on day 33. The reason I said it like that is because I know I'm really far behind, and this is me trying to catch up, okay? So before I get into this, I do just want to say I have moved, so that's kind of why I'm far behind. I have some personal stuff going on as well in life. So that's also going to take a toll, and I would really like to just ask you guys in a quick little thing here, whether you guys are religious or not. I just need your guys's like, I hate to ask this, and I'm not this kind of a person, and I don't want to get emotional, but like, me and my fiance are going through a really tough time. Um, and we could just really use your guys' like well wishes. We have a really, really big day coming up on the 3rd, and we just really need things to go well at this meeting. Um, this is not what I want to do, but um, yeah. So if you guys could just maybe keep us in your like thoughts or your prayers, it would really mean a lot to us because we really need this to go really well. But anyways, I don't want to make this depressing and I don't want to get upset, and I'm really trying to like not get emotional. Obviously I am. Um but yeah, so if you guys could just keep us in your thoughts and prayers, that would really mean a lot to us. And just it's for the 3rd. Um I can't tell you exactly what it is cuz it's really personal, but like I know a lot of you out there like, you know, probably are very kind people, and you guys are part of my life, so I kind of want to keep you in the loop but not talk about everything right now. I might talk about it later, but I just don't really want to talk about it right now. But anyways, to get out of this conversation that's kind of depressing, I know I'm behind, and you can see that like things are a little bit challenging right now at home. So that's why I'm behind, but hopefully things are about to get better. I'm really hopeful for Thursday that things are going to be really good. So the internet situation is a hit or a miss. I don't really know yet. So, um, I don't really know if this is going to upload quickly like it was before or if things are going to be a challenge. But anyways, like I said, I don't want to keep this going. So we're just going to get into it. And we are here with Mandy and Leslie, and they are actually working on her talking. She still needs to finish learning to talk, and I think today's her birthday. Yeah. She needs to finish learning to talk, and I think we also were finishing walking. I know we've potty trained her, I'm pretty sure, but I think she's been taught to walk. I think she learned walking first. Normally I do walking first, and I don't really know why. Um, and she's read all the books. I'm pretty sure. I think so. So I think this would be the last thing we would have to do for her, and then she should be good. So when Mandy is done, let's go ahead and have her put her upstairs in the crib. Go ahead and do that, and then I'm gonna have her clean herself. Let's see. Um, Genie, magically clean yourself, and then I think I'm gonna let her just go to bed for a little while because she is really tired, and I think Quinn is in the bed upstairs. Yeah. So what I'm gonna have her do actually is I'm gonna have her just come down here and take 2 naps. She should be good by then. I think the rest of everyone else is actually asleep and such, so it's really just these two. And like I said, they're not really doing that much. She just need to repair a thingamajig. What are the hours for that? That seems really odd that it's right now that she can go do that. Yeah, it doesn't really have a time, I guess. This is due by Sunday at 3 a.m. Only Thursday. Oh, she finished. I am not going to do that right now then because I can do it like in the daytime. when normal Sims are awake. um, she does have work in 8 hours too, so I don't want to keep her up for 100,000 years. I know that's an exaggeration. I exaggerate a lot of things in life. But yeah, so I do want to do that. I also want to get rid of this publicly disgraced moodlet because I hate that. I just feel like if someone was slandering my name, I would go after them. Like I would make sure that that person paid, or like that I fixed the situation, and like this is the situation. So I feel like these people wouldn't be any different really, you know? So that's why I'm thinking that we should, when it's being falsely accused, they should sue for slander. And when they've actually done the thing, then it should be them paying off the paparazzi. That's kind of how I feel. But yeah. And then we have Mr. Emilio here, who is still toadified. We are going to fix him, though. Don't worry, he's not going to be like this forever. I miss the afro. Um, and then we have Chadwick, who's just chilling. He doesn't really have too much going on. He does have this new mistress, I say mistress like, you know, they're together, but they're not. Alicia Truong is someone that he might be interested in, so I'm kind of excited to see about that. Janelle has turned all of her 5 werewolf babies, quote unquote. So what we're gonna have to do is start hunting as a pack, and I don't know if I actually can have her hunt with them yet, because I don't know if they've actually transformed into a werewolf. But I'm gonna look. I don't know how long it normally takes. Oh, she's not in werewolf form, so I can't actually look. But I don't know how long it takes for them to actually like fully transform and then being able to start hunting with you. Benjamin here is like obsessed with Mandy. I just think it's kind of cute that they're together. I really want to get Quinn out of that bed and give them the bed, but at that time, Quinn won't have anywhere to sleep, unless he sleeps in the rocking chair downstairs, which I could do, but I don't know. And then we have Mr. Fred, who's always at work when we pretty much come into the game. He's always working, but he has a lot of girls who he has wishes with. Like there's this Corinne person. He's got one with Janelle. He's got befriend Corinne. He also wants to play hopscotch with this girl Tabitha. I don't know what's going on with him, but he is now the boyfriend of Mr. Corey. They're officially a couple, which I think is adorable. And then we have the 2 babies. I call them babies, even knowing poor Logan here is not a baby anymore. He's probably like, don't call me dad. But yeah, so that's kind of that. The reason I'm not cutting out today is because there is so much going on. When does he get out of work? Isn't he? Yeah, he's done. For some reason, this is like glitched. You have to like pay attention and then you have to cancel him out of it because like he's here an hour and a half longer than what technically he works. So that's kind of annoying. But yeah, so I'm just kind of fast forwarding because a lot of these people are about to be getting up. I mean, it's weird that they're about to be getting up, but it's the truth. They're about to be getting up. And Mr. Fred here, let's get him to bed. And, oh my gosh, did you see him? Look at him. I love it. Okay, so Corey is our first one. He's actually already up. So we're going to go ahead and use this. We're going to go ahead and shower. Is this good? Oh yes, do surprises, nice quality. So we're gonna put that away, and I'm gonna let him have some orange pancakes. Oh my gosh, Quinn, really? Come on, man. Like, we don't have time for this. Can you shut this off? There we go. Okay, so Quinn is obviously up. So Quinn, go upstairs. Stop. You're like literally doing this because Mandy's sleeping there, I swear. Use this, take a shower, and then I'm going to have you serve breakfast. Go ahead and make up some pancakes. The reason I continue to have Quinn do that is because he's got the highest cooking and we have the cheapest stove, and it makes sure that, you know, no fires are going to start or anything. That's why I always tend... Ooh, excuse me. I always tend to have him do the cooking because then we don't have to worry about any fires breaking out or anything like that. Okay, I just sit up. My neck was starting to hurt. Um, okay, so Corey here is um just about to get some food, and then I have Benjamin going ahead and drinking the pollen punch because he's a fairy, so I feel like he should maybe, go ahead and do so. Before you actually go in there and do this, why don't we wait a second? Because if I tell you to go in there and he's in there, you're going to be flipping out. All right, and you can eat some of the pancakes as well. I think that'll be fine. Benjamin, is this man done upstairs? No. All right, Benjamin, why don't you just go here for a second and like wait, get you out of the rain because you are standing outside, which is kind of obnoxious. That's another thing. I find it really obnoxious that we eat outside in the rain, and I would really not want to be here when it becomes winter because they'd be eating outside in the winter. So it's like something I'm kind of like, we really need to be getting into our place soon. Okay, so you are well taken care of, and when you are done, I'm going to have you go sue for slander down at the city hall, which is right here. So go ahead and sue for slander because they are slanderizing your name. And then on top of that, you need athletic and handiness for work, and you have this drink promotion, which you have to do what? You need to get 2 pieces of momentonium. You need to gain a level in athletics skill. All right, it's Leslie's birthday. And it's Logan's. And you also need to order a drink. So we're actually gonna have you, once you win this, hopefully the first time is your lucky one. You're gonna come all the way back over here to the fitness center, and I'm gonna have you work out because you need to build your athletic skill by 1 level. And how close are you to your 1 level? I'm curious. You're at the very beginning, so you're not that close. And you know what? I never really used the upstairs for this, so I'm actually going to use this machine right here, and you're gonna just don't break a sweat. Okay. Now, jumping back over to the house, Emilio is up, and I am gonna let him go ahead and take a shower. He can go ahead and eat some orange pancakes. Okay. And you are gonna use this bathroom. There you go. Girl, you need to just take some deep, deep breaths. Get out of here. So go ahead, Janelle, and take some deep breaths. Oh my gosh. Put this away. Why can't I put this away? Oh my goodness. Why won't this go in there? What the heck? Okay, whatever. I don't know. Yeah, you can work out. Why is this taking him so long to cook a meal? Like, so very, very, very long. Okay, just go ahead and eat some orange pancakes then because that is taking way too long. She's about to head off to work. Benjamin, why don't you go ahead and grab plates? You're off to work. Okay, a lot of people are just heading to work without food, and it's not really my fault. Plasma orange juice when you get up. You are off to school, and the baby is asleep still. So we have nothing to worry about there. He's out in the world, busy as can be. I don't know why I jumped to him because I don't need to. Emilio is here at the house. Emilio does not need handiness, so I don't want him to repair this. I want someone who does need handiness to repair it, and it looks like you. So you're actually going to come down and repair this. And you know what? You're also going to unclog this, and I think you just broke the shower downstairs. So you can repair that as well. You've got a lot of repairing to do. You need to dance for 3 hours at what? Why did she have to leave? No. It's really stupid. Clean out the bad food, and Club Coral is where she needs to go. And I don't know what time they open, but we will go down and figure that out. We're also going to find the discounted classes, and we're going to pay bills, and that should be good. Okay, so she's got stuff to do. Corey's busy. Emilio, you're just cleaning up. Okay, well, you actually need to perform some private readings. So, who's not as busy? Benjamin. We're going to go ahead and have you perform a private teller reading for him. Chadwick's busy. Janelle's busy. You're at work. Why don't you go and work hard? I don't. Okay, you're fine. You are just doing your own thing. You can work hard. You're getting there. Keep your job. And you actually work today. Okay, so we do need to make sure you're working on that. You can meet new friends, and Emilio, we're going with you because I want to make sure you get this done. And that telephone is so annoying. Probably one of the most annoying ones as I know of. That was a great reading. And answer your phone. Okay. Yes, you can do that. I'm gonna have you come up here, and I want you. Oh my gosh. Go ahead and change her to her everyday. Go ahead and snuggle her. You can go ahead and chat with her, and then go ahead and feed her on the floor. That should take care of her needs. I'm really hoping he wins this on the first try because I've already set him up to do other things. So hopefully it's gonna work. That would freak me out if someone came in to take care of me like looking like that. Like, oh my gosh, I would probably like pee my pants. I'd be so scared. Okay. So did it fix? I don't think you fixed it, buddy. So get in there and repair it again. And did you fix this one? Yes. Okay, so at least you fixed that. And you need to go upstairs and use and shower because you are stinky as can be. So let's get you to do that. Okay, he did win. Perfect. Make Amy Metz your friend to earn a raise. Sure. That's pretty easy to do. And do you work today? You do. Go to work. Perfect timing. Okay, and you are at work. You're eating. So for his work, he needs athletic logic and his boss. So I'm actually going to let him practice chess because I think that would be the best option for him. Emilio, I want you to bring her downstairs because her potty and such is down there. So, okay, we're going to have you pick up Leslie. And then I'm going to have you put down Leslie here. What's the matter, Fred? You can't play or what? You should be able to. There's 2 chairs. You should be more than capable of taking the opposite one that you say you can't get into. Okay, so this is not getting a bar. There we go. I was going to say, that's really funky. All right, put away these leftovers and go ahead and clean this up. Emilio, I'm going to have you do the laundry. There is a lot of it, I think, that we need to get done. Let's turn this off because it's so loud. And she is going potty, so we don't have to worry about that. Okay, so I think a lot of things are going pretty darn well. He is at work, or working out, I mean, at the gym. So there's nothing really much I can do with him. But when he is done, I do want him to work on playing with magic. So we do still need to get that magic skill up quite a bit more, to be honest. And then we're probably going to have to start cursing people and turning them in, like giving them the plague or what? It's not the plague. What's it called? I can't think of it, but it's almost like the plague and then like curing them of it. That's probably going to be our best bet to complete his aspiration. He also can cure Emilio because obviously he turned into a toad. So that is something that he can do as well, which we will have him do so that he gets credit for that. And what level is he in this career? He is a level 8. So I think because these two are doing literally nothing with their lives, go ahead and give each one of them a nice private reading. See how they like it. Okay, I want her to like, I want her to complete this, but I don't know when they open. So I don't really know. Okay, he's not even working. He goes over here and doesn't do anything. Is he level 10? He is. That's probably why he doesn't do anything, to be honest, because he knows he's already maxed his career. But the thing is he needs to actually work on this because he needs to be doing this, which he needs to be saving, 16 more people, and we're going to go do it right now. All right, buddy, I'm going to back out because this is going to be way too loud for my ears. Like, I'm literally going deaf. See, this is an issue that I run into a lot on this career is that you heard the alarms are going off, right? But it's like, it doesn't matter. It's like it just goes out on its own. So I'm not really sure what happened there, but there's no jobs available. And this says that it was a great reading and that Chadwick got everything he wanted to hear from Emilio and wasn't even a little suspicious of it. And it said he gave a really bad reading to Janelle. It turns out people don't really care how many times they might inhale and exhale in a given week. Well, unless the number is really low. Right. Okay, so he's doing great. Okay, stop talking to her, please. You gave her one, and I think that is plenty good. Chadwick, get up and go do something, buddy. All right, so find some discounted classes for me, please. Chadwick, I would really appreciate it if you would do something, though. I know you're probably like, I don't know what to do, but there's got to be something you can do other than watching TV all day. Why don't you invite over Alicia Truong? All right, so go ahead and invite her over. And you, thank you for cleaning that up for me. Go ahead and transform. And I am going to see if she can actually hunt with her pack. Because I need to really be doing that. She's like really mad about that complete nonsense. It's too funny. Okay. So she can't hunt with her pack. Is it possible they haven't turned or have they? He's a werewolf? Invite him over. And this is Chris Manuel, so invite him over. And then maybe we can have them hunt those 3 all together. I don't really know. At least that'll be with her pack, right? So it will count. Oh my gosh, that was like, oh my, I was terrified for a second. You want to watch a movie? 11 hours. Gosh. Okay, she's just reading a book. She needs fun, so I guess stick with what you got. I don't think I want to spend any time with you right now. Wow. Who was that? Who got a promotion? Oh, he learned the proper way to salute. Now show it off to others. All right. So maybe let's do this. Maybe let's send him a text, right? And then we're going to chat with him. We're going to do the same with him. Because I think maybe if we become better friends with them, we'll have a better chance of doing this. And then when she's done with that, I'm going to look and see where her opportunity is. I think it's one of these clubs, like right down here somewhere. Yeah, I think it's this one. What time is it open? 5. Okay, yeah, and she needs to go over here and dance. So what I'm actually going to have her do... Oh, yeah, I forgot you can't chat with him. I tried. I'm going to have her go over here when she's done. All right, Malika's getting a promotion. Girls moving up in the world. Okay. You want to eat autumn salad in the park, which would be pretty easy to do if we went to Central Park and just had her eat salad there. Who is this? Oh, this is Alicia. Who was it? Okay, it was you. And you wanted to pillow fight with her. Man, she's an elder? Gosh, I keep seeming to, like, not know when these people are elders for some reason. Why don't you ask her age? Why don't you go ahead and ask about her day? Go ahead and ask her gender preference. And ask her alma mater. You can ask if she's single, and then go ahead and ask her to pillow fight, because that is what you actually have a wish for. I do kind of want you to befriend 2 more celebrities, though. Is she a celebrity? That would be a good answer. No, she's not. Okay, well, I tried. I tried to help her out. All right, Logan, you're getting your fishing skill up. Man, you're killing it, buddy. All right, you didn't work. You don't work today? I guess not. He needs to work out though, so let's have him head on over here to the gym as well. We'll get him out of the house, get him over to the gym, let him do something he hasn't done in a while. Or has he ever worked out? Oh, he's never worked out. Okay, so let's have him do that, and then I'll have him go ahead and use the bathroom because, you know, he's gonna need it afterwards, and he'll need a shower. So he can go ahead and shower when he's done as well, and that will be good. You're busy, she's busy, but she's going to be really busy here in like a half an hour. She's got to go dance for 3 hours, and she also needs to finish dancing as well. So you know what? Does she need to dance at the same place? She does. So we're actually going to send her on over here too. So why don't you go here as well? And you need to befriend a celebrity. What are you doing? Oh, you're maintaining it. Okay. I ain't going to mess with him. He's doing his thing. He's getting his stuff done, and I'm proud of him. You're watching TV. You need to become a friend of Amy Metz. So let's invite her over. See if we can get that done. You can just, oh, shoot. I need to buy birthday cakes as well. Let me go ahead and buy 2 because I need one for him and I need one for her. I almost forgot, to be honest. So thank God I clicked on her because I would have forgotten. All right, there we go. And I'm going to age them up. I'm going to age up Leslie first, and then I'll age up Logan after. And everyone doesn't really have to be here for the birthday parties. I know that probably sounds really horrible. Like, you don't have to see your own kid age up. It ain't that big a deal, but it is in real life. But in The Sims, they have so much stuff going on. Sometimes I just feel like it's really hard for them to, like, always be at the parties. Maybe it's just me. I like to try and make it happen, but if it doesn't happen, I ain't going to stress it, okay? All right, so we didn't get to do any of these things, so we're going to have to cancel them out because you can't do it as a teenager. From everything that I know about this game, it is not possible. So that is something we're going to have to get rid of, unfortunately. All right, so he got his athletic up, and Amy is coming over, so I'm happy about that. Let's go ahead and just have him don't break a sweat now because he didn't sweat too much, and it would be good timing. He also wants to skinny dip in a pool. And you know what? We're going to skinny dip with Miss Alicia here. We're going to actually take her out to this pool right over here. We're going to visit this lot with our group. And then we're going to skinny dip in the hot tub together because, you know what? We just crazy like that. So we're going to go ahead and skinny dip in the pool, in the hot tub, and then we'll ask her to join us. And it's right down the street from us, so they should just run here. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. This is a really nice lot. We should have brought we should have brought Logan over here when he was a kid. I know he's still a kid right this millisecond, but like he's aging up today, you know what I'm saying? So he's not really going to be a kid much longer, and unfortunately, that's just kind of how it goes. All right, so let's ask her to join if we can. Ask her to join in on the skinny dips because who doesn't want to join in on a good skinny dip, okay? Oh, of course it's going to freaking rain when I want to go out and do something. Look at Chadwick. He's like, I'm going to take off my clothes. I'm going to get in this hot tub. Everything hanging loose. Oh my gosh. Okay, that's too funny. And I really, really think that is Chadwick. Look at him shaking his foot. Okay, girl, this is not what you're supposed to be doing. Oh, yes, it is. Never mind. I am wrong. This is exactly what you need to be doing. You need to be shaking that booty thing. You need to be dancing as well. Wow, that electric slide, though. Oh, gosh, too funny. Okay, so you shake your thing. She's shaking her thing. Everything is good. Ooh, ghosts. Corey can control the forces of other planes by summoning ghosts to haunt Sims. Unfortunate enough to cross the path with the haunting curse. Be wary, though, the consequences for failure can be dire. Is that the one I'm thinking of? Is the haunting curse? No, it's the pestilence curse is the one that I think I need for him to complete his his lifetime wish. So that is one thing we're gonna do. Oh, there's Amy. Girl is beautiful looking. Okay, let's see.
Yeah, she's like, see, I think the normal person, like the normal sim or like what people call like generic sims, I really think they're really pretty. But everyone is like, she's like generic. And I'm like, I thought she was pretty. It's just me though. Okay, so he doesn't have anything he wants to. He does want to learn cooking though. So I might actually have him serve up some dinner for everyone. Let's say, let's go ahead and have you start easy, okay? Let's start with autumn salad. Let's not overdo it because that will be great. You are doing just fine. I'm actually gonna have you stop. And I'm gonna have the babies age up around 7:30ish. So I hope everyone can get everything they need done because if you at the house, it is about to go down real fast. Okay. He wants to ensorcel Weston Love. I don't know if I know this child and why he wants to ensorcel him because I'm pretty sure that adds him to the home. Um. Oh, ensorceling them makes them your slave, pretty much. Is that what I'm getting off of that? Because that was creepy. I don't think any child should want to have a slave. Okay. Maybe I'm wrong, but I just think that's too much. Okay, so these guys are all good. You are just freaking loving it. He is exhilarated as can be. Whew, okay, so Mandy is done. I'm actually going to have her start heading home because I want to do the kids' birthdays in like 8 minutes. And I would really like it if she didn't miss their birthdays, just for the fact that I just think it would be more appropriate. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and have you, okay, pause because I'm going to miss it. Blow out the candles for Leslie and Logan. I want you to blow out the candles. I know you guys are having fun and doing a water balloon fight, which is sweet and all, father and son outside having some good old fashioned fun. But we can do that as a teen as well. So let's go ahead and do this, and then you guys can go back to playing with the water. Okay, Benjamin, you learned it. Nice going there, Chief. Is he really a chief? Oh, that's perfect. All right, so everyone is about to come in here and start celebrating like they haven't celebrated before because it's about to get real. Okay, and then you also want to have your party for your son, which I'm just gonna pretend like, you know, they're throwing the birthday party for both at the same time. Oh shoot, I didn't invite Amy in. Girl is gone, I think. She's like, I ain't waiting for you no more. You didn't invite me in, and it's about to get real. Okay. So did we blow out the candles? Why are you putting her down? Blow the candles. Oh, is she aging up? Did we miss it because the ghost is so slow? I should have known better. I honestly should have. What is wrong with me? Oh, goodness. Okay, well, we didn't get to use this birthday cake, so I'm just gonna. Should I sell it or is somebody's birthday coming up? I don't think anyone's birthday is coming up. That's 18 days, 19 days, 19 days, 6. Yeah, I don't think anyone's birthday is about to be coming up. So we're going to sell this cake because I just spent money on it and it's obnoxious. Okay, so Leslie is age of she's easily impressed, excitable, and a bookworm. She's actually a really good sim. Hence for the fact that, she hasn't really gotten any bad traits yet. And now it's Logan's turn. We are also going to have to teach Logan how to drive. So we will be doing that. Okay, that's fine. You can go and do that. And Chadwick, I can have you come on home, buddy. Okay, we're just waiting on Logan to age up, really. These guys are getting so hungry and stuff, like they should come home. Okay, so Logan is now a teen, which is insane to think about, but he is a virtuoso, vegetarian, evil, and also a bookworm. That's interesting that they both rolled bookworm. I don't know if that really means anything, but it makes me feel like it comes from someone, you know what I mean? Because they both got it, but it probably doesn't. Okay, so Logan is now a teen, which is insane to think about. But guys, we can't live here anymore. After this episode, I am going to have to move them because the fact is we now have another child who needs a bed and we don't have space. And I didn't think about this, but we don't have space and we're going to have to. We're we're going to have to get a new place, guys. It's going to have to happen. There's nothing I can do to try to prevent this any longer. It has to happen. We have to do it. Be a toad. This is our only option, unfortunately. So we will be doing that in the next episode then, because this one is almost over. So there's not really enough time right at the moment to try to fix that. But in the next one, definitely like defo gonna have to bear down and move them out. I know I've been holding off, and a lot of people are like, why are you holding off so long? Like, they have like millions of dollars. Like, what are you working so hard for? What are you making your Sims work hard for? Their house that they're about to buy is so expensive. And it's not even fully finished. It's not. I have a build video for it, so I do need to like render that and everything. And I need to finish building the actual walls and such, putting like the paint up for the walls and the flooring down. So I'll have to probably record that before I can do the next episode, because we do need it in the next episode. Like, I can't keep putting it off as much as I wish I could. I really, really can't. Now, I am going to get rid of all of these because technically he can't do those anymore. He can play... He can't play tag either. He can't host a tea party either. He can get a part-time job, and he can play with the family fun water arena thing. So he can do all that. That's not an issue. Now I could get them bunk beds to kind of save space. And we could stay here for a little bit longer. But really, what's the point? You know what I mean? What's the point of being here if we're not going to give ourselves a nice home? What's the point of working so hard for all the money? And these people are right. Like, there is no point. If we're not going to strap down and literally move, then there's no point in working so hard for all the money that we're making. So I am going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to go ahead and move them. And then we'll just have to finish furnishing it when we get it. Like, when we get into it and all of that stuff. That is something that's going to have to happen. I'm going to go have you do this repair and this thingamajig. You do work in 11 hours, but I can have you nap in this and you'll be full by the time you're up. So nap and nap. Okay, now Benjamin, what do you want to do? Play a trick on Logan? Sure. Why don't you go ahead and go to sleep right now, though, because it's, getting late. You're going to bed. You're at work, so there's nothing I can do for you, unfortunately. You're just going to have to try and figure it out on your own, buddy. You are going to go ahead and you're going to sleep. I am going to get rid of your old homework. And another thing I need to do is I need to buy a new multi-tab because I need one for her homework. And she wants to make the home spotless and sparkly. So we'll go ahead and let her do that because there's no reason she shouldn't. And she's taking care of her needs. She did it a little bit backwards, but that's okay. I'm going to put this food away because I think everyone is done with it. I think everyone's pretty much headed off to bed. And for my only option right now for her is to maybe have her sleep in the same bed as her dad. I don't know if that'll work. And it might be weird that she's sleeping in the same bed as her dad. But, like, where else am I really going to put her, So, it's just for, like, one night, really. Now, this man needs to come home and take care of his needs. And when he is done, before he goes to bed, he should probably use the bathroom first. And then we'll get you to eat some autumn salad. After you do all that, I'm going to have you accept the gifts real quick. And then we can go from there. Turn this off. So I'm really hoping she can actually do this. And she wants to go to a graveyard during a full moon, which today is a new moon, which means it's going to be a few days before the next one is up. So it's 5 days, it says. Which is plenty. It does look like she can sleep in the same bed as her dad, so it's okay. At least she has a place so that, she can get some sleep and such. But I just don't think that's really that appropriate. I mean, she's a child, so should your children really be sleeping in the bed with your father? opposite gender, probably not in this day and age. Like, people are very like nosy. Um, but is it really like, is it harmful? No, not really. There's a lot of parents who like co-sleep with their children, or like their children crawl into bed with them, and that's fine. I don't think I would do it every night, you know what I'm saying? But that's my own personal preference. Some of you might have kids and might be a little bit different than me, but I mean, I have some like really like not like strict, but like, I don't know, I have my own parenting methods. Everyone has their own, and that's just how it goes. Anyways, so please don't take offense to anything I say if you don't agree, because it's okay to not agree with me. Okay. Yeah, so it's just Corey, and I'm gonna grab the gifts with him, and then I'm going to have him head off to bed. And then I'm going to go ahead and end the episode. The reason I'm going a little bit over is because at the beginning, I obviously sat there and talked about my own personal stuff. And I just kind of wanted to touch base with you guys about that as well. And like the well wishes and such, I would really appreciate it. It would mean the world to me, especially if everything goes right on Thursday. I am probably going to think it's because of you guys. I'm not going to lie. Like, will probably believe that you guys had a hand in it, at least if you guys, do actually do such a thing. But let's go ahead and grab the gifts real quick. I don't want to take too long to grab them, but the first one is from Abby2193. It's a message from the game. Take it here. We just got a wall flag. So thank you so much for that. I don't think I've ever gotten that as a thing. Did you guys actually know that you guys can get plant stem seeds? I didn't know you could do that, but yeah, so supposedly. Thanks for the wall flag. Well, not supposedly. Someone's told me that I've sent that to him, and that's really cool. For Corey wow, that is not what I meant to say. In my Misfits day 33, right? Yeah. And like I said, I know this is supposed to be put out like the 16th. I have it written down when these are supposed to have been out, so I can keep track of like the ones that I'm behind on and such. I know I'm behind a lot, so just bear in mind. But yeah, so I know this is supposed to be out on the 16th, so I'm kind of just like making up for it. But I will catch up. I do promise that I will catch up. I just needed to move and such, and that takes a lot of your time. But anyways, the next one's from Pizzazz Girl 1015. It says, please open this in any LP or any personal game. All right, we're going to take it here. We got a business planner, so thank you so much for that. And I am going to send you back. I'm going to send you a comfort care. I don't send them very often, so I will do that. And you gave me a business planner. All right, moving on up. The next one is from Eleven Column CT. Says, thank you for the 1,250 for my current household. You're so very welcome, and thank you. Oh wow, for the waiting room sofa, the high backs, low taxes chair, and the stomp on 'em rug. So thank you so much for that. I'm just gonna say, what am I gonna say for this? I'm gonna give you a comfort, and I'm gonna say rug, couch, and chair. I know I made it sound like I was gonna say like something, fancy, and it's not even fancy at all. But that's what I came up with. All right, so thank you so much for that. And the next one is from Scary Tagada. It says, the message from the game, and I'm gonna take it here. We just got a science machine. Oh my gosh, that is perfect. We actually could really use one of those, because I know a couple of people who I've thought about maybe getting them to dabble in that a little bit. So maybe we could get a plant sim. Just throwing some ideas out. But yeah, thank you so much. They're actually really expensive, so that's awesome. So thank you so much for all the gifts. I will be taking some more in my next recording, so I don't want to take them all right this millisecond. But yeah, I'm really excited about that. And in the next one, we will definitely be moving, guys. I'm going to be moving them into the new home. So excited to show you guys this home that I've built. It's beautiful. I really, really am so excited. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed it, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. In the description below is all of my social media links, so definitely please check those out and follow me on any of them that you don't already follow me on. It would mean the world to me. Also, don't forget to give this a like if you liked it, because, you know, that shows my channel some love and it makes me smile to see all the likes from you guys. I really appreciate that as well. And also, please don't forget to share if you are able to. I really am trying to build my YouTube channel. I would really, you know, right now, honestly, it's not even about the money. I just want to see my channel grow and thrive and to become something that I've always wanted it to become. So if you guys could help me do that, I would appreciate it for the rest of my life. But anyways, guys, like I said, if you guys like this, please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in my very next one. Thanks very much for watching.